Okay guys, and welcome back to another video in our series about understanding ball flights. Today we're going to have a look at swing direction.
Yes, so what direction is your club travelling in when you approach and strike the golf ball? Very important skill to know, understand and improve if you one of the reasons that you're hitting bad shots.
Yep.
So as always, let's get going. Okay, right, so swing path, swing direction, all of these things are very important elements to understand, and as always with golf, it's a bit of terminology to talk about. So, talk to the guys while I get myself a stick.
So we're lucky at the moment, we've got GC2 with HMT, so you'll see the dots on the face of the club. Now, this machine tells you instantly what you're doing. However, if you haven't got this technology, we're going to run you through a few things you can do on the range that's going to help you in a low-tech way rather than in ultra-high-tech.
Yeah, so first of all, let's break down the terminology that we're going to be using. So, you're going to have a swing path, a swing direction that's either going to be in to out, out to in, or neutral. Okay? Now, there's pros and cons for all of these swing paths beyond the scope of this video right now, but it's always good to understand what your swing path is and what you may need to do to improve it if it is a fault. So, obviously, a neutral path is going to be something that runs exactly along the line of the target of the shot you're hitting. So, if you just get yourself set up for me. There's a big gap in the trees out there on this driving range that we always aim at. So, Adam is going to be setting up, and if he has a neutral swing path at impact, he'll get a 0 on our screen over here, and it will look like this. Very difficult to do, and some would advise not trying to do it. Again, beyond the scope of this video. So get yourself set up. Another path would be in to out. So on this side of the ball, he's coming in, and then on that side of the ball, he's going out. Okay, and this is always related to the club head itself. Very important that you remember that. So in would be his side of the golf ball, as in, closest to him, and then out would be out, away from him. Okay, guess what? The opposite of that is out to in. So from outside his ball line, into the ball, and in to his side of the ball. So if you imagine the ball as 0, that's going to be in, that's going to be out before you get to the ball. That's going to be out, that's going to be in as you get past the ball. So, just click one away there for us. We'll turn on, have a look at GC2 data, and we'll go through it from there. Okay, so Adam clips one away there nicely, and we can see we come over to the screen here. Hi guys, you can probably see me in the reflection there. So his swing path was 3.8 in to out. You can see the dotted line here is going to reference 0, and the red line references 3.8 in to out. Now this swing path is going to promote a draw flight, which you can see here if you get a centered strike on the ball, and if your club face is close to the path. We'll go on to that again in another video in a bit more depth. That's definitely beyond the scope of this video.
Yeah, that's beyond what we're going to look at through this. However, this is my typical. This would be normal. Fairly standard, fairly normal for me. Just slightly from the inside. I do tend to hit a draw shape.
So just for the guys, just show them what an out to in path would be. Again, we're not talking about necessarily control here in this element. We're just going to get an out to in path. And again, it's important that you understand that you can move path, to move shot shape, to move when you need to go around and avoid obstacles. So, out to in. Lovely. Okay, so you can see that coming in here. Okay, so 6.7 out to in.
That feels like really hard work to me, guys, because it's so far away from where I would normally be. And it is a shot that you will see that I did a rehearsal for that. And if I'm going to try and hit any form of fade like that, or cut, whatever you want to describe it as, depending on where it's going to land in terms of the target, which is in another video. Go back to that one. That has to. It's hard work for me to do that. So it takes an extra rehearsal for me to actually get that feeling of going from out to in.
Yes, exactly. So let's show you some low-tech ways that you can actually improve this yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at some options that you guys are going to be able to do on the range to help you improve this.
Now, be warned guys, this is a very expensive way of doing it.
Yeah, you might want to just go out and buy a GC2 HMT, it's probably easier to do that. We need a piece of foam, ideally 2 for £1 in the pound shop. It's a good one, that.
Yeah.
Or if you've got any plumbing friends, or just nip up to your attic and grab a bit out of your pipe. It's not really essential. So, okay, where are we going to put this and how's it going to help? Okay, so Adam's getting himself set up here. Okay, if we want to promote an out to in path, if Adam's natural path is in to out, if I just pop a bit of foam there, Adam's job is to try and avoid the foam and hit the ball. Not as easy as it may look. So he's had a lovely looking golf shot, and you may have seen that he just skimmed the foam there, just moved it ever so slightly. Yeah, no, he didn't even feel it. It was possibly even just the air blowing by. So as we go over to GC2 here,
I was pretty happy with that one.
That was good, wasn't it? It was good.
For me, and
yeah.
hitting that shape is very, very unnatural.
Yeah, so 4.2 out to in on that one. So flip it around the other way, so get yourself set up. And this is probably what you guys at home are going to need to do more. Most of you guys are going to be slicers or faders of the golf ball. So if Adam gets himself set up here, again, we've got GC2 running to get the information. We just pop the foam in here, just behind the ball, just to the outside of the ball, and he strikes it away. We will see where it ends up. So again, another very functional looking golf shot. And angle of attack 3.2 in to out. So very, very good numbers. And again, something you can practice at the range to improve your skills. And this is the most important thing. If you guys can get some good feedback, improve your skills, and also improve your knowledge. So when you go to your pro, or if you try and fix it yourself, you're going to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and hopefully improve.
Again guys, you can use anything. You've all got head covers on top of drivers, stick that down. Anything you can do to give yourself some feedback on your practice that's going to make you better the next time you step out on the golf course.
Indeed, it doesn't have to be anything expensive, just something you don't mind hitting occasionally.
Yeah. So whatever you do, don't put your phone down.
Don't put your phone down, that would seriously be a good test though, wouldn't it? We're not going to hit our phone today. Good, so guys, as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Disclaimer, don't do that.
Yeah, definitely keep them on in your pocket.
Yeah.
Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting the button in the middle of us, that'll be the subscribe button to the channel. That'll get you all of our content free of charge as soon as we upload it.
Yeah, so we've got a massive back catalogue of videos, including this Understanding Ball Flight series, which is really important information you guys will need to know to make you better golfers. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you very soon.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.